Good afternoon. Can you open your camera for attendance?
green molecules such as biofuels and hydrogen. Okay? Although biofuels, okay, derived from biomass, okay, release minimal amount of carbon dioxide during its production. Okay, so still we cannot meet directly the zero net emissions. Okay, for carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is some of the targets,
Hello, good
okay,
afternoon. Can you open
phasing
your
out
camera for
fossil
attendance?
fuels in cities, buildings, transportation, and energy systems in the path of net zero carbon emissions. This is one of the American cities climate challenge, okay, taking into account this removal of the use, okay, of these fossil fuels. Okay, so if you're going to take a look, okay, decarbonization, the goal is decarbonization by 2050. Okay, the global total dioxide emissions, okay, is
Yes,
particularly
Alvin.
increasing, and at the same time, we're going to take a look, you know, okay,
Sir, excuse po. Naka-open cam na ata po mostly lahat,
Ay,
sir.
energy sources.
hindi nag-reflect sa
So
akin.
basically,
Sige, wait lang.
reduce, no,
Ba't ganun?
this carbon dioxide emission. Okay? So in pathways limiting warming,
Hindi
global
siya
warming to
nagre-reflect.
1.5 degrees
Wait
Celsius
lang ha.
with no or limited overshoot, as well as in pathways with a higher overshoot, carbon dioxide emissions are reduced to net zero globally around 2050. There are five pillars of decarbonization. First is zero carbon electricity. Take note of the use of wind, solar, hydro, nuclear, CCS, okay, ocean, geothermal, and other. Prioritize the unique expertise and perspective of communities.
So, yun. Yung dash line, ito yung ating surface ng skin, no? So, may conduction tayo dito. And since our body is hotter than the surroundings,
points of historically marginalized communities that have borne the burden of.
so we transfer heat to the surroundings. So, in colder environment where the temperature is lower than our body, so we transfer the heat through convection and radiation as well. So we have a fluid moving here, so that's why there's convection. And we have a surroundings, so we have a radiation. So there's a heat transferred through electromagnetic wave. So from Ti going to T infinity, T1 going to T infinity.
Shall be considered. Okay? And take note
So
that
in
this
this
is
figure, the three heat
very
transfer
basic
terms are shown
process.
for the controlled
Okay?
surface. So on a
So
unit
there are
area basis,
sometimes that
they
we
are
need to go
conduction
back
from the medium to
to
the
the first
controlled
step
surface, Q
so that we
conduction,
will be able
convection
to
from the
bring,
surface to a fluid
okay,
or Q convection,
analysis,
and
okay,
net
and
heat
in order
radiation
to
exchange from the surface to the
analysis
surroundings, Q rad.
to address
So
the
the
concerns
energy
of
balance then takes the form
customers. Okay?
1.14.
Likewise, we have
So yan, ito yung
some
ating
sort
magiging
of
equation for energy balance.
correlation.
So from
Okay?
energy in minus
So
energy out equals
viewing the
0.
strategies
So using this
and
schematic
taking into
diagram,
account some
we can see that the
performance
energy coming
evaluation
in is the
metrics
conduction,
that need to be realized.
and the energy coming out is Q radiation and Q convection.
So community protection and
Okay,
opportunities
so
in
that's why we have Q
decarbonization.
conduction
Okay,
equals minus Q
so we have
convection minus
first
Q
the job
radiation equals
standards and
0. So
equitable
for a
access to
surface energy
dynamic
balance, we will not consider the
carbon emission
generation and
reductions and
storage terms
equitable
for the
air
conservation
quality
expression.
improvements.
So they are no longer relevant and it is necessary to deal only with the surface phenomena. So for this case, the conservation energy requirement becomes energy in minus energy out equals zero. Okay, so yan muna yung sa surface energy
Sustainable
balance.
transportation investment and disadvantaged communities,
So do you have any questions so
programs to
far?
offset potentially
So
higher
with
energy
this energy
use.
balance,
Okay?
so it's applicable
So
to
these are
a when we are
some
uh,
of the
solving for heat transfer
measures
in a surface
that we
only.
can
So,
consider,
yan. So
okay,
as I have said, the
particularly
perfect example here
on
is
how
our
we could
skin.
really improve, okay, and sustain the needs for an alternative energy system. Take note that in the carbon emission reduction, okay, air quality improvement should be one of the performance metrics. Another thing is the sustainable transportation system because the transport system is one of the contributors of the carbon dioxide, which is being part of its emission. Okay, so generally, okay, we could really improve, okay, the use of alternative energy, the use of sustainable transportation system that would not really pollute the environment. So transportation
Okay,
provides
so
communities with low cost, convenient, no, safe, low, or no carbon
in
transportation,
this example, so as I have said, the best example here is
safe
the
bicycle and pedestrian
uh,
infrastructure,
skin, our skin.
electric
So
bikes,
humans are
and
able to control
public
our heat
transportation.
production rate and heat loss
Use
rate
of
to maintain a nearly constant
vehicles, okay,
core
electric
temperature at T C
vehicles,
equals 37
municipal
degrees
and
Celsius under a wide range of
commercial
environmental
policies,
conditions. So this process is
congestion
called
pricing
thermoregulation.
analysis,
So ano
electric
yung tawag
vehicle,
natin? What do you
okay,
call to the
transit-oriented development, with zero carbon
cases where
requirements.
we are submerged in water
For
and
renewable energy,
when
okay,
we transfer heat
so these
to the
are
water
clean up the
or
energy
to
grid
the
through distributed
liquid,
energy resources
so
and
we
best
felt
practice
very cold.
resilient
So what's the
energy
ano
system.
yung term na yun? What's the term for that?
Under this is we should
When we
also
transfer heat to what?
utilize
Heat
of
to
off-site
surroundings. For
renewable
example,
energy
when you
projects.
are in a snow
You will see
region,
all
so you
the
transfer heat and you
possibilities
feel very
on how
cold.
we
So
could
what's
optimize the use
I
of
forgot the term.
solar energy,
Can you
the
remember
use
that?
of
Can you
wind
recall that?
energy, okay,
Yung term na
to
ginagamit
power
natin, the term that we
projects,
use.
windmills, rooftop solar installation,
So it
okay,
happens when we
battery
transfer the heat
storage
to the
and grid
surroundings.
connectivity,
So we felt cold, very
community
cold.
choice aggregation, community solar projects, and
Hypothermia.
efficient
I'll just search it. Yep. Ah, meron.
course,
So,
in designing new
yes, what's the
buildings,
term?
okay, we have to ensure newly constructed
Hypothermia.
buildings are
Ayun nga,
highly efficient
hypothermia.
and
So yeah,
electrified.
that's the term,
We have, of
hypothermia.
course,
So it
adhering to
happens
the
when our
updated
body
building code, bricks or resilience
uh,
code,
releases heat to the
green, okay,
surroundings.
green
So we
building
feel very cold.
standards that bring the use of
So
green technology, okay, fossil gas infrastructure
in
prohibition,
order to
evidence. The green building
able to cope
standards
with
are
that,
initiative. They
humans
are
are able,
basically
we are able to
part
control our
of
heat production rate
green
and
technology
heat loss rate to
and
maintain a
sustainability.
nearly constant core temperature. So
Existing
the
buildings
process is
adopted
called
green tech requirement,
thermoregulation. So we have the
retrofit
ability to regulate heat,
existing buildings in order to
so
improve,
to copy the
okay,
environment.
its performance in
So
terms of
our
reduction of
temperature is
carbon dioxide
nearly
emission. Point
constant
of sale rental energy
with
disclosure
37. So
requirements, benchmarking and
if our temperature
transparency,
is
the benchmarking policies,
increases to
audits,
more than let's say
reviewing building
41,
performance
so
standards
maybe
and
we have an
audits,
ASF.
incentives to replace
You know what is
gas
ASF?
appliances with efficient and electric appliances at end of life, indoor air quality standard and
So
incentives.
it's a disease or like just like a flu.
Okay. So climate change and
So if
decarbonization.
we
Okay.
reach that
So
temperature, so
US emissions,
we
okay,
have an ASF.
for 2019 were 6 million tons, okay, of all
So as much as possible, we maintain only the normal temperature, which is 37. So from the perspective of calculating heat transfer between human body and its surroundings, so we focus on a layer of skin and fat, so with its outer surface exposed to the environment and its inner surface at a temperature slightly less than the core temperature. Okay, so when we look at this figure, so this is our skin, for example. Our core temperature is 37, so this is the temperature of our skin. This is what is measured by the thermometer. So this part, this layer, this is like, let's say fat layer. So this is slightly lower than the temperature of the skin, which is 30, let's say 35, a 2-degree layer, lower than the temperature of the skin. Okay. So consider a person with a skin or fat layer of a thickness L equals 3 mm and effective thermal conductivity K equals 0.3 watt per meter Kelvin. So the person has a surface area of 1.8 square meter and is dressed in a bathing suit. Yes, I sorry. Yes.
Sorry po, I can't see the presentation po.
Oh, how about the others? Can you see?
Dito naman po.
Okay, so others can see the presentation. Maybe there's a problem with your internet connection. Can you try it again? Okay, so going back. So when the person is in still air at T is 297 Kelvin, what is the skin surface temperature and rate of heat loss to the environment? So convection heat transfer to the air is characterized by a free convection coefficient of H equals 2 watt per square meter Kelvin. So when the person is in water at T is 297 Kelvin, so what is the skin surface temperature and the heat loss rate? Heat transfer to the water is characterized by a convection coefficient of 200 watt per square meter Kelvin. Okay, so here in this problem, we have two scenario. The first scenario is when a person is in still air. So as you can see in this figure 1, yeah, this one. So the person is not yet swimming. So she is on the beach, lying on the sand. So meaning there's an air moving here. So the temperature of the still air is 297 Kelvin. So the question here is, what is the rate of heat loss to the environment? So assuming that the temperature of the person is 37 degrees Celsius, so it's higher compared to the temperature of the air, which is 297. So 37 plus 297, ay 273. Let's convert to Kelvin. 37 plus 273, 310. So yung temperature ng katawan niya is, let's say 37 or 310 Kelvin. So the temperature of the air is 297. So there's a tendency that the heat will transfer from his body going to the air. So that's what we are looking for. What will be the skin temperature if that happens and the rate of heat loss? Okay. So at the same time, when the woman is swimming underwater, so when the woman swims underwater, so what will be the temperature of the skin of the woman's skin and also the rate of heat loss? Okay, so we have given the same temperature of the water and the air, which is 297 Kelvin. So Okay,
Of
so
course, for social
also for
improvements,
the heat transfer coefficient
strengthen
or convection heat
municipalities,
transfer coefficient
support
of
communities,
the
businesses, and
air,
workers,
we have 2 watt per
promote
square meter
community
Kelvin,
inclusion,
while
and
for the water,
maximize
we have
just
200 watt per square meter
So these are
Kelvin.
some of the key system-wide
So,
action for the next 10 years. Okay, categorized as essential and highest priority. Okay, then we have important and
okay, so
supporting
I will give you
groups.
5 minutes to
Okay,
analyze the problem and we will discuss
obviously for
after 5
technology
minutes. So
promotes
kindly
the use of
read the problem
renewable
carefully so that before we proceed with the solution, you already understand what is
establishing
missing,
vital
what is known,
systems
and
with
what must be found
established
in the
independent
problem. So I'll give you a
monitoring
five minute
corporation
to
for
analyze this problem
coordination of
carefully.
energy efficiency
I already
solutions.
provide illustrations here so that you can visualize what is happening in this problem. Okay?
Establishing
So your time
federal
starts now.
policies
So please analyze the problem.
for low or zero carbon technology, educational and training programs to train the net zero for must set up
Okay,
a
so
decarbonization plan.
going back, so did you understand the
Digital
problem now?
transformation,
So we will solve
integration of value
for your
chain,
convenience. I already
AI, 3D printing,
provided
circular
the
economy,
first steps, which is the
raw
known.
materials
So
needed,
known is the inner
innovative
surface
operation
of the temperature of the
of
skin.
systems, the use of
So
hydrogen,
the inner
carbon
surface is this
dioxide,
308 Kelvin.
crossing the
So
border
this
to
is
reciprocating plant.
skin or our skin or
Design,
skin fat.
okay, production processes, modular
So this
products,
one,
heating units.
this hidden
Therefore,
line,
the price
so
of
this is
energy
the
will be
outer
part
surface of the
of the
skin.
design of the
So
production
this is where the
process.
energy balance
Flexibility
is
in
happening.
time of usage will lead to significant
Okay, so
longevity.
known are the inner surface
We
temperature
know
of the
that the
skin or fat
industrial
layer of known
production
thickness,
process will be dynamic,
thermal conductivity,
digital,
emissivity, and
controlled
surface area.
interaction
Also,
with
the ambient
dense
conditions.
environment.
So as you can see here, we have the inner surface temperature, which is
So,
308
the energy
Kelvin,
market will shift
the
to
thermal
platforms that
conductivity,
manage local balance for power, gas,
which
heat, and
is zero
energy.
point 0.3 watt
So
per
we have the
meter
physical limits,
Kelvin. This is
okay,
thermal
controlling all
conductivity
the
of
energy
our
flows will become
skin
more
fat
critical
layer.
to manage. Using this
Also,
shift
the
in value,
layer
the timing of
thickness
increasing
is
of energy
3 mm.
demand and production,
So given na siya, no?
optimizing energy at local and
We
regional
also
production
given the
levels to ensure
emissivity of
competitive
0.95, which means that the heat
distributed
from our skin is
essential
being
atoms will
transferred
be
to
collected in
the
one
environment
oil
with lower
front
temperature
lobe will
compared to
be
our
active,
skin. So through
taking good
radiation, so
advantage of
we
the
have
system.
here a
Increased
0.95
communication
emissivity.
and cooperation. Platforms can provide
Also,
ways
we
to
have
approach
convection
and
heat
leverage
transfer.
each other, engage
So
in
for
business
convection, we
activities,
are given the
optimize
temperature of the
existing
air and
network
water.
through input.
This is also similar with the temperature of the
Market
surroundings at
parties can
297
determine the
Kelvin.
data to open more choice
So we are given
and
also
resource
the
optimize
convection heat transfer coefficient of air, which
based
is
on
2 watt
historical
per square meter Kelvin, and that of water, which is 200 watt per meter squared Kelvin for the water. So meron tayong dalawang age or convection heat transfer coefficient. Okay, so for this type of problem, we will use the combination of conduction, convection, and radiation heat transfer. So going back to the
incorporate decarbonization.
energy balance, we have
Which is
so
as
energy balance
follows.
at this surface of the
So
skin,
this is taken from the Energy and
hidden line.
Resources Institute. Okay. So cities are the focal point because much of the carbon emissions comes from the cities. Okay, so greater than 50%. Okay.
So Q convection minus Q convection minus Q radiation equals 0.
The global population.
So Stephen Boltzmann constant is 5.67 times 10 to the negative 8 watt per meter Kelvin to the fourth. So yan yung value ng Stephen Boltzmann constant. This is for the radiation. So for our conduction, we have K delta T all over L. So from Fourier's law,
So these are
so equivalent siya sa convection. So meaning energy in, which is Q conduction, is K delta T over L equals energy out, which is heat transfer out, which is heat transfer at convection, which the formula is the Newton's law of cooling. Ts minus T infinity multiplied by H
along with this
plus the radiation, which is emissivity times Stephen Boltzmann constant times Ts to the fourth minus T squared to the fourth. Okay, so that's our energy balance. Energy in minus energy out, energy in equals energy out.
agriculture, fishing, and non-specified sources.
Okay, question on the known find any
Yeah.
schematic.
So distribution of residential energy use by end use. So there is 9%, no, identified from the cooling energy. From the hot water, we get 32%, catering 32%, 18,
So I will give you another 5 minutes to absorb uh, this part. So please let me know if you don't understand anything here or there is some unclear portion of this uh, solution. So kindly let me know so that when we proceed to another steps, you can catch up. Okay, so please let me know if there's anything that I need to uh, give further discussion about this first three steps. So we have known, find, and schematic. So including these formulas. So please let me know. I'll give you 5 minutes to analyze this first part of the solution, and then we'll proceed with the next part.
For economics, investment in district cooling system can be supported by entities that have ability to finance projects with extended payback and depreciation schedules, such as utilities, government facilities, airports, colleges, and universities, campuses, and hospitals. So, decarbonizing cities cooling system, we have some adaptation to greener energy. So this one. Okay. So what are the actions? So these are some of the technology, okay, can be considered by generation with the use of combined heat, power, and cooling. Generation system, integration of renewable sources, thermal energy storage system, and biogas capacity. So these are establishment of low carbon energy supply, okay, using renewable energy sources, combined heat and power generation. Participating entities, of course, government, the urban planners, commercial building operators. Second is behavioral resource usage. Okay, so achieving cost savings in operations and benefits. So how can we lower our consumption? Complete partial shutdown of cooling space when offices are closed. So building design with natural airflow ventilation, general awareness campaigns before the onset of the summer winter season. Reduction in energy demand can reduce peak demand. This is something to do with conservation strategies. Third is passive cooling technologies. Okay, the use of passive cooling techniques offer notable benefits in terms of energy efficiency and reduce financial expenses, rendering them a prudent choice for effective thermal management in various building applications. Okay, so here we can, for solar shading stands out among various solar passive cooling techniques as pertinent solution for thermal cooling in buildings, particularly in developing countries. Its cost effectiveness and ease of implementation make it highly suitable. Okay, plans for passive cooling by implementing rooftop greening in urban areas, the reduction in urban climate and microclimate impact, as well as the impact on the indoor climate buildings located below it. Okay, so we can use rooftop greening. Yeah. For Philippine scenario, okay, these information are basically taken from Department of Energy. Okay, so this is Philippine Energy Plan report. Okay. So the objective of this roadmap is to be built on collective priorities and strengths. The country's energy efficiency, okay, goal on reducing energy intensity, okay, and consumption, as well as achieve clean energy scenario. The plan, okay, update. Okay, so energy efficiency and conservation, okay, roadmap. So these are the strategies, okay? Strengthening energy efficiency and resiliency, establish cross-sectoral energy performance and rating system, information, education, and communication campaign, integrate and mainstream DENC,
Going back to our discussion, so let's
energy
proceed.
efficiency programs,
So the unknown, the only unknown
efficiency
is TS here.
program for air and sea,
Okay.
sustainability,
So, but we
institutionalized
cannot solve for it explicitly because the port power dependence of radiation term.
R&D capacity.
Okay. So in this formula, the only unknown is saan na yun? So this one,
So 2040 objective,
okay, this equation. So we can actually solve for this equation and we can find the value of TS. However,
business,
since there is a TS raised to the fourth power, it would be difficult for us to solve for the TS unless you will use your calculator, the shift solve, but we don't encourage it here. We
so what are they?
we need to provide the solution. Okay. So in order to do that, we have to simplify this part,
Stable supply of
this
energy
radiation
through
part.
technology,
Okay. So instead of using this formula,
okay, we have to identify what particular alternative fuels and technologies needed for application. Okay, advocate the passage of legislation, harmonize policies,
so
pursue
we will use the formula
energy efficient
for
technology
HR,
that will promote efficient use of energy.
formula using
Preparation
HR.
of the
So the
regulatory
HR
that
is
requirements
equivalent to
identify alternative fuels and energy.
radiation heat transfer coefficient.
And
Okay,
of
so we
course,
can use
vehicles
this formula HR
mainstream
TS minus TSOR in calculating for the
alternative
TS.
fuel for vehicles and
Okay,
deploy applicable AFTs for transport and
so
non-traditional
if we
markets.
already have the HR values, we can calculate now the TS. So we have TS here. This is the one that we need to calculate.
Okay,
So using this previous formula, we cannot calculate the TS directly because it is raised into the fourth power. So we cannot solve for it explicitly. So that's why we have to use another formula for the radiation, wherein we will need to find the value of HR. So same as the Newton's law of cooling, same concept or same pattern. So we have the to calculate, we have the
the fuel,
heat transfer radiation equals HR times Ts minus Tsur.
fuel, the oil,
So how do we calculate for HR? So HR has this formula, emissivity times sigma multiplied by Ts plus Tsur
so the use of hydrogen, okay,
multiplied by
use of fuel of the future. So the DOA is looking on hydrogen as another
Ts squared plus
viable
Tsur
alternative, cleaner energy
squared.
source of
Okay,
energy
so
for
that will be your
in low
formula.
emission plants, provide a diverse range of energy applications, including distributed power, backup power, portable power, auxiliary power for passengers and smart vehicles and others. Okay, so there are
So I'm
differences.
checking now
Okay,
our
such as
module kung nandun ba yung
hydrogen for
formula na
power.
yan.
This is S1. As a backup power for grid and an alternative option, power option of grid areas, especially with variable renewable sources for power. So yung ginagawa natin, say, taking power from fuel by hydrogen, backup power. Okay? Then, scenario 2, hydrogen for transport is now 10% penetration rate for hydrogen for applications using gasoline. Scenario 3 is powered with transport fuels based on optimal hydrogen production. For production of hydrogen, three options were identified. Gray hydrogen with coal as a fuel source in the production, the blue hydrogen using natural gas, and the green hydrogen using renewable solar, wind, biomass determined.
Okay, any question about
These are some
this equation so far? So did you get it?
possibilities on how we could consider the production of hydrogen
Okay, so instead
using
of
more
instead
more
of
acceptable process.
this
Using
one,
green hydrogen,
emissivity times sigma times Ts to the fourth minus
we
Tsor
could
to the
using
fourth,
renewable
we can use HR Ts minus Tsor. Okay,
course, blue hydrogen. The worst is on the use of gray hydrogen.
so for HR to solve
Gray hydrogen
to solve for HR, we have this emissivity times sigma Ts plus Ts Tsor plus multiplied by the
these
quantity
are some
Ts squared
of
plus
the
Tsor squared. Okay,
strategies on
so
how
we
we
can estimate the value of HR using a guessed value. So we can assume value of Ts. So after we assume the value of Ts, we can substitute the value of HR, computed value of HR to this equation.
right.
Okay, so in this case, we used 305 as the value of Ts. Can you try
Screenshot ka gamit.
the what will be the HR value if you use 305 Kelvin as the Ts? So Tsor is 297. So can you compute for the HR if you use the Ts as 305 assumed value or guessed value? Can you please try on your own Tries to solve for HR given the TS. So we have to assume the TS value first to get the HR. So this solution may be an open-ended since uh, you may assume different value of TS. So will I what should I do is I should check for the solution. So I'll just check if your solution is correct. So not the even though you have a different final answer. So I will just check your solution if it follows the correct equation. So for this one, please try to substitute the value of TS as 305, the guessed value or assumed value, and let me know what value of HR will be. So Shane's value is 5.87, so that's correct. No? So 5.87 or 5.9. So using this value of 5.9, we can substitute it to this equation. K Ti minus Ts over L equals H Ts minus T infinity plus 5.9 times Ts minus Tsur. So what will be your value of Ts? Okay, so solving for Ts with Tsur equals T infinity, so we have Ts, so parang i-rearrange nyo lang yung equation. So you'll just to rearrange this equation. This equation one, let's say equation 1.8. So just rearrange it, and then we will come up with this equation. So Ts equals Kt over L plus H plus HR times T infinity over K over L plus H plus HR. Okay? So, meron na tayong formula ng Ts. We can just directly substitute the given value. For K, we have 0.3. this given in the problem. This one, 0.3 watt per meter Kelvin. So this is the thermal conductivity of the skin layer. Ti is the temperature of the skin layer, which is 308. So we have length of 3 times 10 to the negative 3. So that's equivalent to 3 mm. So that's our length. Plus 2, which is yung 2 natin is yung heat transfer coefficient of convection for the air. This one. And then 297. I mean, 5.9 pala yung HR. So, yeah. Watt per meter squared Kelvin times 297 yung temperature ng ating fluid, which is the air.
I check kung nandyan na yung nasa try na yung module.
So, over K times Ti, which is, sorry, K over L. So, plus 2 plus 5.9 watt per meter squared Kelvin. So you will arrive at the value 307.2. So please check and let me know if there's any discrepancy with your answer. So let me know also if you answered it correctly. If your answer is also same with our answer here.
Studies for decarbonization. So the first case study to no, no.
Okay, thank you for solving. So your calculated value, John Mark, is 307.2. So that's correct. So yeah, same with Samuel. So who among you didn't find it? So among you have some question regarding this solution. So by the way, this is only for the case one. We are just only with the case one. Women, when the person is in still air. So kapag wala pa siya sa ilalim ng dagat. So when the person is in still air, so that's our solution for. We are looking for the temperature of the skin.
For decarbonization pathways analysis, systematic
Okay.
literature.
So any question?
Take a look on these two case studies for your PPT for today.
Maybe you are wondering, what if I assume a different value, not 305? So you will get a different answer, of course, but I am more on the solution part. So as long as your solution is correct or your equation is correct, then you will get a correct answer no matter what your assumed value is. Uh,
Yung references natin. So you work on this.
so, but please make sure that the value that you assume is realistic because we are talking about the temperature of the skin here. So it must be between the temperature of uh, 30, 30 to 40, I guess. So yeah, because if you assume to 45 degrees Celsius, that means you have an ESF. Or COVID also. Okay, so moving on. So our answer will not end here. We still need to find the rate of heat transfer. So given this formula, so that we used last time, just substitute the numerical values. You all now have that value of TS, which is 307.2. So with this new value of TS, we can recalculate H and TS, which are unchanged. So thus the skin temperature is 307.2 or 34 degrees. So the rate of heat loss can be found by evaluating the conduction through skin or fat layer. So yeah, the rate of heat loss is can be found by evaluating the conduction through the skin or fat layer. So our conduction, this one. So we need to calculate for the conduction so that we will know the rate of heat loss. And the formula for conduction is K delta T all over L. Okay, so K delta Ka. So looking for we are looking for rate of heat transfer. So not heat flux. So we have to multiply it with the area, which is 1.8 as given in the problem. So we have K times 1.8 times Ti, which is 308 minus 307.2. This is the calculated Ts over L, which is 3 times 10 to the negative 3 meters. So you will calculate the value of 145 watts. So please double check if this value is correct. Thank you.
Picturean mo na lang yung
144.
hindi sa akin ang makita.
So maybe the rounding up of numbers. So that's why it's important that we don't round up. So yeah, your calculated value is correct. 144 point something. 144.967554. Yeah. Okay, so that's almost equivalent to 145. So that is the rate of heat loss for this problem when the person is in still air. Okay, so any question so far?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so if you don't have any question, let's proceed with other scenario. In another scenario, the person is, yeah, this picture shows that the person is underwater with a temperature of water of 297 Kelvin. So the question is, what is the skin surface temperature and heat loss rate? So heat transfer to the water is characterized by a convection coefficient of 200 watt per square meter Kelvin. So in this case, we can say that, or we can assume that there's no radiation here in this case when the person is underwater. So it's negligible. So we can assume that, but please make sure that it will be included in your assumptions. Okay. So for that, we can assume that it is uh, negligible. So we only have conduction and convection, so that would be easier for us to determine the value of Ts. So we don't have to assume the value of Ts as just what we have just, same as what we have just done, wherein we assume the value of Ts to get the value of HR. But in this case, we don't have to do that because there's no radiation. So since liquid water is opaque to thermal radiation, so heat loss from the skin surface is by convection only. So using the previous expression with HR equals 0, so we found out that the value of Ts would be, so we have here the same equation, K which is 0.3 times Ti is 308 over L, which is 3 times 10 to the negative 3 plus 200 watt per square meter. So, saan galing yung 200? So, where does the 200 comes from? So, it is given in the problem. So, 200 is the convection coefficient of water. Okay? So, next one, uh, multiply it by T infinity or the temperature of the fluid, which is the water. So, it's 297 all over K over L plus H. So, wala na yung HR. HR is already eliminated since the liquid water is opaque to thermal radiation. So, the value is 0. So, we will come up with 300.7. So, kindly calculate if this value is correct. So, sometimes there are some typographical errors that we need to correct. So, that's why I'm asking you to double check the values. So, please check it. Okay, did you get it right? 300.7? $300.6. So that's a near value. So it's okay. So yeah, 300 is correct. 300.7 is correct. So moving on, we will solve for the rate of heat transfer. So we have Qs equals Ka delta T all over L. So directly substituting the values given, so we can calculate for the rate of heat transfer as 1,320 watts. Okay. Questions? Do you have any questions?
Okay, thank you. So I just wanted to ensure that you will be giving your data for optimization. So make sure that you've got this set of data where you go along with, because you will be dealing with more set of data.
No question. Is yes. What's your question, Samuel?
Sir,
Sorry.
sir, ang QR ko po ay 1314. Okay lang po ba?
1314. How about the others? Same.
So you will be dealing with secondary data.
1314.
Select
I'll try it.
which data applicable and how to also maximize the use of this data. Kasi we cannot do the model, we cannot do the optimization. Limited the data sets. Okay? Okay, so your topic is paki-email sa akin ha.
Yes, Samuel.
Okay na po pala, sir. Kailangan po pala i-kompleto po yung gagamitin na decimal.
Okay. So you mean 1320 is correct?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Thank you. So yeah, that should be the value 1320. So in the exam in problem set, so I recommend that you just round up into two decimal places at the end of your solution, or I mean only on the final answer, so that for uniformity purpose. Okay, so this is just to have a uniform final answer. So, but does not necessarily mean that your answer is incorrect if you have slightly different answer. But yeah, it's just a good practice that we round off on the end of the solution or in the final answer. Okay. So, any questions? Again, no more questions. So it's your time now to solve on your own. There is a follow-up questions on this problem. So in the example problem, the surface energy balance problem, we calculated the heat loss rate from a human body in air and water environments. So now we consider the same conditions except that the surroundings, air or water, are at 10 degrees Celsius. So to reduce the heat loss rate, the person wears a special sporting gear, snowsuit and wetsuit. So made from a nanostructured silica aerogel insulation with an extremely low thermal conductivity of 0.014 watt per meter Kelvin. So the emissivity of the outer surface of the snow and wetsuit is 0.95. What thickness of aerogel insulation is needed to reduce the heat loss rate to 100 watts, a typical metabolic heat generation rate in air and water, and what are the resulting skin temperatures? So, to explain further, previously we calculated the heat transfer. This is picture 1. We already calculated the rate of heat transfer of the woman through surface energy balance. So we calculated the rate of heat loss from a human body in air and water environments. So considering that same condition, now the air and water is at lower temperature, which is 10 degrees. So what we need to do is to calculate for the thickness of the insulation needed to reduce the heat loss rate to 100 watts. Because as we have said, so if we do not uh, provide a countermeasures, for example, you are in this cold environment and you didn't wear anything to control the transfer of heat, so you will experience hypothermia. So what we need is to calculate the required thickness needed to reduce the rate of heat loss to 100 watts, because if we obtain a higher rate of heat loss more than 100 watts, yeah, that's what we call the hypothermia. It will happen when we release excessive amount of heat. So this 100 watt, this is a typical metabolic heat generation rate. So we need to calculate the thickness of the suit that we need to wear. So this problem is actually a survival problem. So when you are in a situation where you need to survive, for example, knock on wood, you will fall in the ocean when you are riding a cruise ship or in when you are at work. So if something happens to you and you fall on the ocean, so in order for you to survive, you have to calculate what you're wearing, if the thickness of what you are wearing is can save you, because you need to maintain a heat loss of 100 watts. I mean, you need to maintain this minimum heat loss rate to 100 watts. So if it increases to 100 watts, you will die. So this problem is a survival problem. So which pertains to a typical metabolic heat generation rate. So okay, did you understand what we are looking for? So we need to calculate the thickness of aerogel insulation. At the same time, we need to calculate the resulting skin temperatures. Okay, so I'll give you 10 minutes to solve for this problem and I will call somebody to answer it and share your solution. Okay, so please apply what we have just uh, discussed in order for you to solve this problem. So your timer starts now. Please let me know if there's unclear with the problem so we can address it right away.
So here are some examples of the journals that I have found stating the use of gravitation process in ocular skin. This ends with a proposal for gravitation test. If I think then right here.
Okay, thank you. So I noticed of your objectives, no? So just limit your objectives kasi medyo mahaba yung gagawin mo. So design pa lang, take time, no? Maybe you could reduce your objectives. 3 objectives only you will consider simply designing and modeling. Okay? So because obviously, nakukuha ko ng mga actual data, it will be difficult for you. Okay? So, just limit your objectives. Okay? Para magawa mo siya for until December. Okay? So, your topic is okay. So, any concern on the module, on the case study? So, you work on this. Let's submit again. So, please submit to this email address. Chat ko kasi para hindi mag-flag yung aking G Suite account. Okay. So, you may email your case study report. Okay. Or you may share your drive email address to sa G Suite. Okay. Any concern? So, next meeting we will just continue. Continue our discussion. Okay. Week 6. Okay. Thank you for attending this.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so for your convenience, I will provide the first steps of the solution. So first, the known. So we are given the inner surface temperature of a skin or fat layer of known thickness, thermal conductivity, and surface area. So we are also given the thermal conductivity and emissivity of snow and wetsuits, and also the ambient conditions. So we are asked to find the insulation thickness needed to reduce the heat loss rate to 100 watts and corresponding skin temperatures. So as you can see on our figure, we have here your skin or fat layer with insulation. So we have the length of skin or fat layer, and we are asked to find the length of also of this insulation or the thickness. So we have inside temperature of your body, which is 35 degrees Celsius, with thermal conductivity of 0.3 watt per meter Kelvin. So emissivity is 0.95, and we have two thermal conductivities here, one for the skin fat layer and one for the insulation. We have temperature of surrounding air, which is 10 degrees, or temperature of the surroundings, which is 10. Same with the surrounding air at 10 degrees, and also the water is at 10 degrees. So we are also provided with the convection heat transfer coefficient of the air, with 2 watt per square meter Kelvin and water at 200 watt per meter squared Kelvin. So given this information, I think you can now solve for the problem. So I'll just also add the assumptions. So for the assumptions, we have steady state conditions and one-dimensional heat transfer by conduction through the skin and skin fat and layer and insulation layers. We are not dealing with contact resistance here, so it is negligible. Also, the thermal conductivities are uniform. So we also have radiation exchange between the skin surface and surrounding. So it's between a small surface and a large enclosure at the air temperature. So liquid water is opaque. So we don't have any radiation here. Solar radiation is negligible and body is completely submerged in water. So yan. So that's our assumption. So by this time, you can already solve for the problem. Okay. So do you still have questions regarding the solution? Regarding the problem? So I may call somebody to answer. So please be ready. Any questions? So, ay, no question? So meaning you understand the problem, right? So I'll just wait for the volunteers or I will call somebody to solve for this. Eh, wait lang, hanggang 3:30 lang pala. Hanggang 3:30 lang pala tayo today. Sorry, hindi ko alam. So, sige, assignment nyo na lang to. No? Kita-kits ulit tayo next meeting. Thank you. Buti pinaalala nyo. Okay, sige. I'll see you again next meeting. So, please solve this problem. Thank you.